Welcome to our journey through the heart of Europe, Italy. Beyond its breathtaking landscapes, delicious cuisine, and timeless art, Italy holds a treasure trove of stories that are as surprising as they are fascinating. From ancient legends and daring inventions to moments that changed the course of history, these tales reveal the spirit, ingenuity, and passion of the Italian people. Join us as we uncover 10 astonishing stories from the history of Italy that you may have never heard before. Story 1. Pompeii, the city frozen in time. In 79 CE, Mount Vesuvius erupted, burying the Roman city of Pompeii under ash and pumice. Thousands perished, yet the city was preserved almost intact. Streets, homes, graffiti, even loaves of bread in ovens. When excavated in the 18th century, the discovery astonished the world. It offered a time capsule of Roman life. Frescoes of gods and lovers, gladiator graffiti, even a dog chained at the doorway. Pompeii's tragedy became a gift to history, reminding us how fragile and yet enduring human stories can be. Story 2. Julius Caesar crosses the Rubicon. In 49 BCE, General Julius Caesar faced a choice: obey the Roman Senate and disband his army, or march on Rome and risk civil war. At the Rubicon River, he made his decision. Alea iacta est. The die is cast. Crossing with his legions, Caesar defied the Republic, forever changing Rome. His audacity led to dictatorship, his assassination on the Ides of March, and eventually the rise of the Roman Empire. One river crossing became one of history's most astonishing turning points. Story 3. Leonardo da Vinci, the universal genius. Born in 1452, Leonardo da Vinci embodied the Renaissance spirit. Painter, engineer, anatomist, inventor, his curiosity knew no limits. He painted the Mona Lisa with mysterious smiles, designed flying machines centuries ahead of their time, and dissected corpses to study the human body. Leonardo's astonishing notebooks reveal sketches of tanks, helicopters, and bridges. While many ideas stayed on paper, his vision stretched imagination beyond his era. He remains the ultimate symbol of Italy's Renaissance brilliance. Story 4. Galileo, the rebel with a telescope. In 1609, Galileo Galilei pointed a telescope at the sky and saw astonishing things: mountains on the moon, moons orbiting Jupiter, and phases of Venus. These discoveries challenged centuries of belief. If moons orbited Jupiter, not everything revolved around Earth. Galileo championed Copernicus's idea of a sun-centered universe. The church silenced him, placing him under house arrest. Yet his defiance paved the way for modern science. Galileo's story is one of courage, intellect, and the astonishing power of truth. Story 5. Michelangelo and the Sistine Ceiling. In 1508, Pope Julius II commissioned Michelangelo, a sculptor, not a painter, to decorate the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Reluctant at first, Michelangelo climbed scaffolds and painted scenes of creation, prophets, and the famous creation of Adam. The project took 4 grueling years. When revealed in 1512, people were astonished. The ceiling was not just decoration, but a cosmic drama, a symphony of human form and divine grandeur. It remains one of the greatest artistic achievements in history. Story 6. Marco Polo's Journey to the East. In the 13th century, Venetian merchant Marco Polo set off on a journey lasting 24 years. He traveled through Asia, reaching the court of Kublai Khan in China. His accounts of silk, spices, and paper money astonished Europe, opening imaginations to distant worlds. Though some doubted his tales, they inspired explorers like Columbus centuries later. Marco Polo's journey shows how curiosity can connect civilizations and change history. Story 7. The Miracle of St. Francis of Assisi. Born into wealth. Francis of Assisi renounced riches to live in poverty, preaching kindness and love for all creatures. Legends tell of him taming a wolf, threatening a village, preaching to birds, and receiving stigmata, the wounds of Christ. His humility astonished medieval society obsessed with power and wealth. Today, he is one of Christianity's most beloved saints, symbolizing peace and simplicity. Story 8. The Unification of Italy. For centuries, Italy was divided: kingdoms, duchies, city-states, and papal lands. In the 19th century, visionaries like Giuseppe Garibaldi, Giuseppe Mazzini, and Count Cavour fought for unification. Garibaldi's 1,000 red shirts marched through Sicily and Naples, uniting territories under King Victor Emmanuel II. By 1871, Rome became the capital of a unified Italy. The story of Italy's rebirth astonished Europe, proving how passion and determination could forge a nation. Story 9. Enzo Ferrari and the Prancing Horse. In the 20th century, a mechanic's son from Modena created one of the world's most iconic brands. Ferrari. Enzo Ferrari's cars were more than machines. They were works of art, roaring symbols of speed and power. Ferrari's racing victories astonished fans worldwide, turning the prancing horse emblem into a legend. Today, Ferrari stands as a symbol of Italian passion, design, and excellence. Story 10. The Fall of Mussolini. Italy, under Benito Mussolini, joined Nazi Germany in World War II. But by 1943, the nation turned against him. Arrested and rescued by German commandos, Mussolini fled north, ruling a puppet state. Yet in April 1945, partisans captured him as he tried to escape. He was executed, his body displayed in Milan. A dramatic, astonishing end for a dictator once hailed as Il Duce. It marked not only Mussolini's fall, but Italy's rebirth as a republic. From ancient Pompeii to Ferrari, from saints to scientists, Italy's history is filled with astonishing stories. They reveal a nation of creativity, courage, and contradictions, where art and war, faith and rebellion, tradition and innovation have always intertwined. These 10 tales remind us why Italy has shaped the world for over 2 millennia. Its past is not just history, but a living drama that continues to inspire.